We're gonna settle this right here and now.
Trixie did her best to remember Big Macintosh's words.
There is no need.
Trixie said with a strained voice.
The great and powerful Trixie is trying to put her past behind her and is so sorry.
Rainbow Dash gave Trixie her weirded out face. It looked usually kept in reserve for Pinkie Pie.
What's wrong with you? Give Trixie a break.
She stomped her hoof on the ground.
Trixie is still getting used to this apology thing.
Rainbow Dash literally got in Trixie's face, pushing her head against her forehead.
Too bad, because even if you did, I wouldn't accept it. Oh, yeah?
Trixie pushed back.
Yeah. There's only one way we can call this whole thing. And that's a stunt off.
Trixie paused for a moment.
What's that?
She said, trying to keep the tough pony tone she just recently acquired. Rainbow Dash stepped making Trixie almost lose her step.
That would be where we have a competition to see who can pull off the more amazing stunts. My wings versus your great and powerful magic. We both tried to one-up the last stunt the other did. The first one to fail to do so loses.
There was a part of Trixie that told her that she could just walk away and find Big Macintosh. However, Trixie was a show pony who enjoyed having her ego inflated, and nothing inflated ego like showing some pony that she was better than them. Trixie gave her the same cocky smile she used to wear before her first visit to Ponyville.
You're on.
Dun 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 dun. Pinkie Pie bounced up to the door of Fluttershy's cottage and knocked 3 times. She got no answer. She peered into the window. At first, it looked like no pony was home, but then she saw a pair of eyes peeking out from the shadows underneath the bed.
I guess I can.
Fluttershy.
Okay, go ahead. If you want to do Pinkie Pie too.
No. I was just doing. Flutter. Flutter. Knocked 3 times.
Good grief.
Knock, penny.
Alright.
If you want, you could do Pinkie.
Yeah, well, I figured it would ease some of your load. Fluttershy! It's me, Pinkie Pie!
After a short wait, Fluttershy creaked open the door to peek her face out.
Oh, it's you. Why are you hiding, silly? We gotta get to town right away! Why? What's going on? Rainbow Dash is having some kind of show-off with this new unicorn.
Fluttershy's ears flopped down.
The blue one?
She said in a quiet voice.
Yeah! So I rushed over here because you gotta see it! You just gotta!
Fluttershy shrunk a little.
I don't know. I heard she was pretty mean. Well, silly, she's going to be too busy having a showdown to do anything mean to you.
She poked her head out of the door a little more, but still looked unsure.
Oh, well, come on, you don't want to miss this. It's going to be amazing.
Pinkie Pie's beaming smile made Fluttershy feel a little bit more bold. Her door was fully open now, and Fluttershy had a small smile on now.
Well, I suppose.
Fluttershy's sentence remained unfinished, as Pinkie Pie grabbed her without warning.
Great! I knew you'd say yes, but we've got to hurry. They've already started.
With that, Pinkie Pie was off like a shot, dragging poor Fluttershy along for the ride. Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy arrived in town square and joined the other ponies in the audience, who were seated between 2 parallel stages. On one stage was Rainbow Dash, and on the other across from it was Trixie. They had already started it, but it was Rainbow Dash's turn now. She started off climbing to an impressive height and then performed her fantastic Philly Flash. which was basically a nosedive upon the audience. Pulling up right at last second, she made a sharp turn in midair and did a super speed strut across her own stage. When she finally stopped, she gave Trixie a cocky smile.
Let's see you type that, Miss Magic Pants. 'Tis but a trifle for the great and powerful Trixie.
Trixie's horn lit up its usual color and spread a wave of magic over the audience. That was Trixie's specific shade of blue with some tiny sparkles inside, which would remind any pony of Trixie's hair. The ponies basked in this wave in awe and wonder.
If that's the best you got, then this'll be over sooner than I thought.
Boasted Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash snapped on some goggles and started to swirl around the wave of magic Trixie had created. Faster and faster she went until she created an actual tornado that sucked up Trixie's wave of magic, turning it into a spiraling blue magic tornado. Go away, kitty.
Poor little fool. You poor little fool. Trixie is just getting started.
A beam shot out from Trixie's horn, hitting the tornado. The tail tornado shot up inside, turning itself inside out, resulting in a firework-like explosion, which took the shape of Trixie's face as it rained down upon the audience. Rainbow Dash furrowed her brow.
Alright, time to bring out the trump card. The Sonic Rainbow.
You hold my cat. She shot into the sky to get the appropriate height. She remembered a time when she struggled trying to do just one song rainbow, but ever since the performance at Cloudsdale, they came to her as easy as breathing. She did another nose dive towards the audience, hurtling at even greater speeds than before. A few feet above the audience, she made a sharp turn upwards, breaking the sound barrier, causing a ripple with every single color in the rainbow. Rainbow Dash had actually rainbow streaming behind her. Using this to her advantage, she created an arc over the audience, but she wasn't done yet. She still had a lot of momentum, which she used to soar around the area, creating a rainbow dome around the two stages in the audience. Trixie, meanwhile, had her jaw dropped during the entire performance. She had always thought that Sonic Rainbow was just an old mare's tale, yet this Pegasus pony had not only managed to pull it off without breaking a sweat, but she's also added a flair that Trixie wasn't sure she could top. As soon as the ponies were done admiring the dome, they turned their attention back to Trixie, waiting patiently for the next surprisingly amazing trick. Her ears flopped down nervously. For once, Trixie wasn't sure she could possibly come out on top in a show-off. She didn't know what to do, but she couldn't lose face. She shut her eyes tight, focusing on the lingering rainbow dome, trying to coat it with her magic. She tried to shape it into something, anything, but it felt different from the small little rainbow she had made last time, almost like it was denser somehow. Trixie fell off the stage from the backlash she received from the rainbow. She winced as she stood up and opened her eyes to see the audience walking away from her. The show was over, and she had lost. She picked herself up and dusted herself down, resisting her urge to have a small cry. Humiliated again, it was bad enough when Twilight Sparkle showed her up. But this time, her opponent didn't have magic. Just when she had thought life had kicked her to the bottom, it hands her a shovel.
Oh yeah, I am the Ghostbuster.
Cheered Rainbow Dash above Trixie. Trixie said nothing. Trixie said nothing but continued her sad walk. When she didn't give a response, Rainbow Dash lined next to her and started to walk next to her.
Ain't so great and powerful now, are you? No.
Trixie quietly said. Oh, it's sad. Rainbow Dash stopped to scratch her head in confusion. Something wasn't adding up. Trixie still had her head hung low. To Rainbow Dash it looked like she kicking herself, and in all honesty that bugged her.
Well?
Snapped Rainbow Dash.
Aren't you gonna start boasting about how you'll get me next time? What do you want from me?
Trixie snapped back.
You want okay?
Her sudden temper seemed quickly die down.
There's nothing that Trixie can do to stop the fabled sonic rainbow. Well, yeah, but don't be so sad about it.
Trixie tried her best to hide a sniffle. Didn't work.
What do you mean? Come with me.
Without warning, Rowan Dash picked Trixie up and shot into the air. Now that she enjoyed it, her voice literally spoke volumes.
Eek.
Thankfully, Rowan Dash slowed down, but still stayed in the air holding Trixie.
Look at them.
The blue Pegasus head was now hovering over their former audience. They still appeared to be chatting rather excitedly with one another about the show between Rowan Dash and Trixie.
They're still talking about it.
Trixie again said nothing as she took this in.
And they're gonna keep talking about it. You know why? Because we put on one hay of a show.
Rowan Dash glided down and let go of Trixie.
So you didn't win. Big deal. Point is you put on an awesome performance. You know, not every pony can keep up with my stunts. Maybe there's a chance you are great and powerful.
Trixie smiled slightly.
You really mean that? Yeah, just don't let it get to your head. But that's why you shouldn't be down either. Because I know there's a next time we'll clash. But even more awesome. Thank you.
A cocky smirk was Rainbow Dash's reaction to Trixie's quiet compliment.
Hey, don't go all Fluttershy on me now. It doesn't suit you.
Trixie's smile got a little bigger.
Very well. But you should know that everything Trixie did in our performance, she learned on her own, through ability alone. But now she's going to be reading up on spells, so she become even more amazing. Then I guess the next time we butt heads, Trixie will have a few new tricks.
Trixie's smile is now mirroring Rainbow Dash's.
You can count on it.
Rainbow Dash spat in her hoof and held it out.
Then, till next time.
Trixie also spat her in her hoof and clopped it. With Rainbow Dash. Yes, I know.
Yes, but you should know that the great and powerful Trixie doesn't plan on losing twice.
Rainbow Dash actually seemed to enjoy hearing this from Trixie.
Bring it on.
They waved each other goodbye as they went their separate ways.
Maybe there is something to this love and tolerance stuff.
Trixie mused to herself. She was all set to head back to the farm to tell Big Macintosh about the new rival she had made when she spotted that yellow Pegasus again directly in her path.
You!
She seemed to cower and give a soft whimper before dashing off. Trixie chased after, but it was starting to get very old very fast.
Oh, come on. It's not like Trixie's going to hurt you or anything. I just want to talk.
The chase didn't stop, but it did lead them to a small cottage on the outskirts of some kind of wild forest.